What's up everybody and welcome to the forest. This is Samantha here. I'm gonna start off by saying I am not good at this game in the slightest. I've watched some other YouTubers play it and it made me interested in it, and I've played it since the 0.02 update. As you can see, it's at 0.11 now, or will be. It's at 0.10 right now, sorry. I haven't played it for the last couple updates. Haven't played it since multiplayer's been added or anything. So I figured I'd check it out and see what's happening in it right now. So let's start. This is the only part I don't like about the game so far, is the loading times. It always takes forever. I'm sure it'll get better once it's out of alpha, but until then. Now, I am definitely not the first person to play this game, and definitely will not be the last. It's pretty interesting. I wouldn't say it's my favorite game in the world. It has its ups and downs. It's definitely really, really hard. I have a really hard time playing this game. I don't know if it's just my preferences or if it's just the game itself, but I just do not have a good time playing this game. Now, for those of you that have never seen this forest before, which I'm sure is a very, very small amount of you, I will let this video play. As you can see, we're on an airplane, bunch of other people. Shit gets crazy. There goes the front of the plane. And there goes other people. And here's on the ground. And we're done. I would like to say I don't think that's how a plane crash would happen in real life, but that's just me. I've seen this video way too many times to even count. For the longest time, there was no press space to skip, and you had to watch this every time you restarted the game, which for me was a lot because I'm horrible at it. But, yeah. So, here we go. Maybe. There we go. So, what I've learned is gather as much fucking shit as you can, because it helps you out later on. I think I got pretty much everything. Oh, and I'm actually gonna go ahead and eat this meal and try and get my health all the way up, but it didn't work. Make sure I get all the alcohol because Molotovs are a frickin' lifesaver in this game. There's nothing that kills the enemy faster than fire. It is a godsend. So, we're gonna go ahead and get all the stuff. Now, I think there is a use for the tennis balls that you can get out of this. They have never done anything but screw me over, though, in this game. So I tend to stay very far away from them. Oh, I can't carry any more alcohol. That's not good. You would think if you were stranded on an island, the alcohol would be the first thing you went for. But that's just me. Oh, fuck. Over there. Now, I'm gonna do these in parts, so long as I don't die right away. I'll do it until I die, because, that's enough embarrassment for one time. But, until then, I'm just gonna do it in little parts, and hopefully it'll go good from there. I cannot guarantee anything, because my computer's been giving me a rough time lately. But, we'll see where we go. So we're just gonna wander around and see if we can't find some stuff to gather. Try and find a decent place to kind of set up camp. Not that there is a decent place in this game to set up camp, but I mean, you know what I mean. They've made the foliage a lot thicker since the last time I played this. It was pretty sparse. I don't know, words. Since the last time I played this game. So, definitely quite a bit different. Break. There we go. That was weird. That's another thing I have a really hard time with in this game that makes absolutely zero sense, is I cannot chop trees worth shit, apparently. I have the worst time trying to do it. And my biggest achievement in this game ever was actually making the frickin' log cabin. Like, it took so long. Actually, let's see if there's anything new. Fire pit, bonfire. That's new. The small cabin is new. I made this one, which, oh my god, it took so long. It was the most horrible thing that I was really accomplished with myself. I was really proud of myself, but it was not worth how long it took to make it. That much is guaranteed. At least in my opinion. It didn't do me very well, but again, I am not very good at this game, so I can't say a whole lot. So yeah, right now, I'm just going around killing some things because I can put the lizard skin on, which works as armor, and it's actually really useful against the enemy here. It sucks at first, because it pretty much guarantees if the enemy runs into you, you are going into battle. They will fight you. But, I mean, I've never had an enemy come up to me and not fight me. So, I don't know if that's just my crap luck, but I do it every time because, yeah, I've never not gotten into a fight with the enemies on this island when I encountered them. So, yeah, that's just my advice if you're ever playing this game, but again, I don't know if I just have really bad luck. It's just how it's gone for me. So we're gonna go ahead and put some armor on. We almost have a full bar now, which is really nice. I'll be able to take like one whole hit without taking any damage, so that's cool. I made 0 progress. The plane is still right there, so let's continue on. I usually like to make my shelter up against a cliff like this, but I don't know, maybe I'll do something different this time. Because apparently the cliff shelter hasn't been doing me too well, so we'll see. I always make it near a body of water though. I do not like being away from a body of water because I tend to get blood on my character a lot. And it always tells you that you might get sick or whatever. I don't know if it actually does anything. I've never made it that far to the point where I would actually be damaged from being sick or something. So if someone could let me know and elaborate on that, that'd be cool. I'm not sure if that's something they're adding later or if it even is in the game right now and I just suck so much I've never encountered it. But yeah. So there's one of their camps up there, so we're not gonna build our camp over here. I was just about to say I'm gonna start building my house here, but nope, that's not a good idea. So we'll just head over here a little bit. I'm sorry that the frame rate's kinda chunky. My computer's pretty bad. So my apologies. Once I have money again, I'll invest in a better computer maybe. I'm at least fixing up this one. So, I think I'm gonna try and make my house here. I'm not sure if it'll end up being a good idea, but whatever. Let's try this. So, I'm gonna go with a small cabin for now. Can't remember. The door is on this side. It's facing me, if I remember correctly. So, hopefully I was right. But, I guess we'll find out. And now begins the long, grueling part of chopping down tree after tree after tree. Oh shit. For fuck's sakes. Alright, well, that's enough for this part. I'll catch you guys in the next part.